Hi, my name is Nancy O'Sullivan and I will be your instructor for the Teaching with Social Media and Collaboration Tools course. In this class, you will have the opportunity to try out a variety of collaboration and social media tools and evaluate them to see if they may be applied to enhance student learning in your own classes. I'm sure most of you have heard of Twitter, Google+, and social bookmarking sites such as Digo, but may not have had enough time to explore them in more depth to see how they can be leveraged in your own classes or for your own personal use. Throughout the course, you will also be examining and building your own personal learning network. You can think of this as designing your own professional development model, a way of staying on top of things in your field of study. As you can see, there is lots to do in a short amount of time. I ask that you please review the current course module for the week on Monday or Tuesday and make preparations for the week's work. I think you will find that the projects in this class to be very interactive. The course is designed so that you can use the technology tools. I know this can be very scary for a few of you, but just realize that you are in a very supportive class. We are all here to help each other. The more you use the technology, the more confident you will become, and who knows, you may be creating assignments for your own classes using these tools. If you're taking the 16-week course, plan on spending 7 to 9 hours per week on the course. If you're taking the 12-week course, go ahead and plan on spending around 12 to 16 hours per week. I know with hard work, you will be very pleased with the skills that you will gain from this course. Before we go any further, I would like to show you the layout of our Blackboard site and where to find some of the items within the course. Let's get started, shall we?
The main tabs for the course are located on the left side of the screen. These are the main navigational links. The Announcement tab is very important, and I have structured the site so this will be our splash page when you log into the course. I usually send out announcements a few times per week. This is also the area I post reminders for assignments due that week. The next tab is the Syllabus tab. If you click on the tab, you will notice that I have a PDF version of the syllabus as well as a link to the syllabus. I'd like to point out that anything that is in bold and underlined is a link. Once you click on it, it will take you to a particular web page. The syllabus contains quite a bit of information about the course. I view the syllabus as a binding contract between the student and myself, and it is important that you review it completely. You'll notice in Module 1 that there is a syllabus acknowledgement quiz, so please take time to read the syllabus very carefully. Now let's go over and explore the Course Modules tab. This is where you will find the learning materials and assignments for the week. They are broken down into modules. Once you click on a particular module, you will find the learning guide and a folder of assignments due for that week. The learning guide is where you start every week. Once you click on it, it will take you to a web page that will describe exactly what we will be doing during this module. In each learning guide, you will find an intro, followed by objectives for the lesson, and then a to-do list for the week. Make sure you read the learning guide very carefully. Assignments are always marked in the red bold type. I always post what the assignment is, how many points it's worth, and a link to the rubrics for that particular assignment. In the bold black text under the rubrics, you will find where to locate the Blackboard link to the particular assignment. For example, on this assignment, it says to go to Module 1 under the Assignments folder, and then it will state the name of the assignment. Under this section, you will also find instructions about the assignment. In every learning guide, it is important that you notice the red bold assignments. I will also send reminders every week for you. Think of the learning guides as a step-by-step instruction for your week's work. I think these will help everyone stay on track and complete your to-do list in a timely manner. Now let me go ahead and show you the Assignments folder located under the Course Modules tab. All the assignments due for that week will be listed in the Assignments folder. So if we click on the assignments folder, you will see the assignments due for this particular module. I don't cover how to submit assignments in this video, but you will notice I have another video listed in your learning guide that will explain how to submit assignments in Blackboard. Just know that all assignments for the module are listed in the assignments folder. The next tab I like to cover is the due dates. This is another important link. What I have done is listed week by week any of the assignments due plus the actual due date. 98% of all assignments will be due Sunday by midnight. And yes, I am a stickler for turning work in on time, and I follow my late work policy located in your syllabus very closely. There are a few situations in which I give you more time on the discussion boards. These are clearly marked in your learning guides and on the individual assignments. Please figure that Sunday by midnight will be the due date for almost all your assignments. You are more than welcome to turn in assignments early except for discussion boards, which need to be completed during their assigned week. The next tab is the Rubrics tab. Under this link you will find all the rubrics for the entire course. I think this will make it easier for you when you want to double check a rubric before sending in your assignment. I hope you find it beneficial. The next tab is a link to the discussion boards. You can click here to participate in the current week's discussion board. Now for the other tabs. The Send Email tab is located here and is useful if you want to send someone in class or myself an email. Below that is the Email Help tab. Use this if you need help in setting up your email account or forwarding your COD email to your personal email account. The Blackboard Help tab is extremely useful if you're having issues with Blackboard or you'd like to locate the Student Help Desk phone number or email. The Library Resources link will take you right to the COD library. I've also included an instructor's link. You will find more information about me and my philosophy about teaching. Lastly, there's a link labeled My Grades. This is where all your grades will be posted. I usually do most of my grades on Mondays and Wednesdays. As stated before, your assignments are due Sunday night, so I try to do quite a bit of grading on Mondays. You can always check your current grade by going to this tab. Alright, well I think that covers it on the layout of the course. I think you will find that I try to be extremely organized and try to help my students out as much as possible to keep you on task. I like my students to be extremely successful and I look forward to working with each and every one of you.